Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And as things get ready to roll.
Well, Kevin and...
Thanks, David. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at center. Now here's Bradley. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Barton. They get it again. McGee's shot is off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Murray finds Harris. Now Barton lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. Here's James following the score by Jamal Murray. James looking it over. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
The agility from Green when he goes inside is impressive. I mean, his fluid motion gets him to his shot.
Passes it to Jokic. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And that one drops for him.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to McGee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Davis. Over Millsap. The kick out to LeBron. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, this is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
Jokic high post. Jokic draws the double. For 3, Harris. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And James with the basket on the assist from Green. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. Wasted no time on that one.
With a solid mid-range shot, Millsap's game does so much more for his team's spacing.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Outside Bradley. Here's the 3. Millsap grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Harris passes to Jokic. Out to Harris. LeBron against Barton. To the wing on the left. Murray for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Green taking his time here. LeBron outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jokic kicks to Barton. Back to Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Davis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And good that time.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing. That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
And that one's good, Barton.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Down low. Millsap. And Millsap slams it in.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
Here's LeBron. A shot that time, not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Harris. Takes a three. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. James throws it down hard.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Harris outside. Millsap kicks to Barton.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From outside the arc, and it's Barton that time on the assist by Millsap. Barton's got 9 points.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
LeBron trying to free himself up. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Denver. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 4. Here's LeBron. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. The dish now to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. And that one's good. Millsap. He's got 6.
And with long arms and great strength, Millsap can make plays bigger than his actual size.
Rondo looking over the floor. Howard against Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Can't hit from the elbow. Denver leading by 4. Here's Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the pass to Millsap. Dishes to Murray. Over Rondo. Murray, no good. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. He kicks it to LeBron. Pass to Howard. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I love the energy Howard plays with. It feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
Here's Barton. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for LeBron. So he gets them both. Here's Rondo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Morris.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Martin. Oh, what a beautiful
What
play.
intensity. Did you see that? Great.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Caldwell Pope, and the shot goes in.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
Craig passes to Porter, kicks it to Barton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barton. Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lays it up off the glass.
As a defender, you can never let Rondo get going to the hoop. Make him take the J.
Passes it to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Grant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Porter drops them both.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Rondo. Pass to Caruso. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Morris. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Howard nails both of them.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Morris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rondo with it. Kuzma outside. And there's the pass to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now Porter. From deep. No good that time. Up top, Kuzma. He's guarded by Plumlee. Here's Rondo. Good work defensively by Morris. The Nuggets leading by 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Porter against Kuzma. Porter, no luck.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Caruso, the pass to Morris. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a...
Selfless. I mean, you need to put your...
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Morris. Then there's Howard. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. Here's Rondo. They get it back. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's led the league in rebounding 5 times. Howard dominant on the glass.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the 3-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable. And there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that 3-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside Rondo. Kuzma, left side. Over Morris. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 5. Rondo with the steal. Caruso kicks to Rondo. Kuzma passes to Howard. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. Humbly with the steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Craig, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Green comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. And Denver also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Lakers trail by 8. Bradley passes to Kuzma. Morris right side. Count it.
Oh, love the strength of Morris. Even with suffocating defense, he wheels these shots in.
Nuggets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Craig. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. And LeBron subbed in for Alex Caruso. And then for Denver, Jokic is checked in. And it's Jamal Murray in for Monte Morris. Murray with it. Picked up by Kuzma. They double him with Green. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Harris has got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Back to LeBron. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
He kicks to Murray. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Denver. Here's Craig, covered by LeBron. Clock at 4. Floats one up, and the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And a switcher also for Denver. Paul Millsap is checked in for Grant. And here's Bradley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Davis missing. Bradley against Murray. Millsap in the corner. It's good from long range. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And I tell you, Millsap's one of those players. He just seems to get better every day he's been in this league. And more than anywhere else, I think that shows in his ability to score from beyond.
Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And the turnover again by Denver. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Will Barton, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. And LeBron throws it down hard.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
And Murray is so skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting to the charity stripe.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. Lakers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Free throw good, LeBron.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this thing.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bradley deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Harris. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And James gets it to go.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over McGee. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Murray with the bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And Jokic drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Bradley dishes to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Murray outside. Pass to Harris. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Lakers trail by 14. Pass to McGee. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope against Harris. And here's Bradley from 3. That one doesn't go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. James, no good.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Millsap passes to Murray. And here is Harris. Martin in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Millsap trying to get open. And that one's good. Barton's got 17.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
James against Barton. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. John Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Denver. Porter's checked in. McGee against Jokic. Back to Harris. Over Caldwell Pope. Harris, good. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Murray against Rondo. To the middle. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray against Rondo. Jokic. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks to James. Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Porter against Rondo. Out to Harris. Pass to Murray. Rondo on the double team. Here's Porter. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
He lobs it up. McGee's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. The Nuggets leading by 14. Rondo on the double team, and a wide open look for Porter. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Davis kicks to James. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 22 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Rondo on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Down by 15 to the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Free throw good, LeBron. Here's Morris. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. Inside, here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Murray. 6 points for him. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Morris outside. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Denver enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, what a start it was for Will Barton. He had 35 points, 2 assists, and 12 big-time rebounds. And thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. At the forward slots, it's Barton and Millsap. And it's Jokic in at the center position. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 13. On the wing, Green. Davis inside. Barton defending. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Jokic finds Murray. Now here's Millsap. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Well, there are a few players in the league that can match McGee's athleticism. I mean, his whole career, he's been a class above with his speed and lead. He'll make the most of it on both ends of the court.
Clearly a foul. And see, Webb, you mentioned it with JaVale McGee. His vertical is off the charts.
Oh, yeah, he can get to alley-oops, GA, that nobody else can. The length and bounce he has is jaw-dropping. I mean, same goes for his shot blocking abilities when he times it up.
And that one falls for Davis.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got his third bucket of the night.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Bradley on the double team. Murray the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Outside Bradley. Fires from the wing. And the Lakers with another miss. Denver leading by 13. Harris passes to Barton. They double him with James. The pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And that one's good, Jokic.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Back to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
It's stolen by Green. Count it, good.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Down low, and Jokic throws it down.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Gotta like what Will Barton has done in this game.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Denver also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Millsap. And it's Torrey Craig in for Gary Harris. Outside Bradley. Outside Green. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Aggressive offensive mindset. The defense late to react. Green now going to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Green.
He's known as a three-point specialist. I mean, Green is also an excellent perimeter defender, a great role guy who plays within himself.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And there's the feed to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the amazing athleticism of Murray just taking off towards the rim for the jam.
Outside Bradley. That one misses. Barton with some nice D.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Craig passes to Murray. At the elbow, Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Craig, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's James. He's got 25. Outside Bradley. Outside Green. LeBron left side. Bradley against Murray. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Davis kicks to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Denver leading by 18. Pass to Murray. He feeds it to Plumlee. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The drive by Jokic. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Bradley. And Denver with a change here, too. Monte Morris is checked in for Barton. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Rondo, a three-pointer is right on target. Rondo's got 9.
Rajon Rondo's never been a sharp shooter, but over the course of his career, he's gotten more comfortable from range.
And he gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lakers trail by 17. Outside Rondo. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Morris. And he banks in the layup. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Passes it to Craig. Back to Morris. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. Goes up on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 6.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
On the wing, Morris. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis. Markieff Morris comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Denver. Porter comes in for Jamal Murray. Here's Rondo outside for Caldwell Pope. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. That one falls. Porter's got 9.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Pass to Caruso. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Rondo against Porter. Over Rondo. Porter, no luck.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Caruso, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Craig. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Caldwell Pope, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9 for the Nuggets. Paul Millsap is checked in for Plumlee. And Harris subbed in for Torrey Craig. Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. Just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Morris passes to Millsap. Back to Morris. To the paint. Here's Harris. Can't get it to fall. Lakers trail by 10. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Lob it Howard's way. He'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Millsap has the open look. Gets a very good look and converts. Millsap's got 15 points.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Morris, left side. Shoots over Grant, and Grant sends it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Morris drops them both. There's a minute 34 left in the third. And it's Rondo penetrating, and the layup falls. Rondo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Morris, no good. Lakers trail by 10. The pass to Caruso. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
On defense, the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Morris. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Pass to Porter. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
With the teardrop, tries again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Morris isn't afraid of getting whacked. In fact, he welcomes it when he's going up to shoot.
For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good for Morris.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
Good on both. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Morris, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. .27 seconds left to play in the third. And the dunk by Grant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Rondo.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Rondo drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Porter. No good with the elbow jumper. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. JaVale McGee is out there with Howard. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. On the wing, Porter goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Porter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. It's stolen by Morris. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And Morris throws it down.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
LeBron against Morris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. He can't stop it.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Denver with a change here, too. Barton is checked in. Free throw good, James. The Nuggets leading by 7. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Barton kicks to Harris. Back to Barton. Right side, Porter. 5 on the clock. A rebound by the Lakers.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And he makes the first.
I mean, and that 6'3" Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Dwight Howard. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Barton surveying the floor. Bradley on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers trail by 5. With the floater, and the layup is good. Bradley's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Barton dishes to Grant. Back to Barton. McGee with the block. Down low, here's Caruso. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Outside, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
That puts them in the lead. Caruso's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in, and then for Denver, Jokic is checked in, and Murray's subbed in for Michael Porter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Millsap passes to Barton. Now Jokic guarded by McGee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Both free throws good for Millsap. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. LeBron against Barton. James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Harris. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Green against Harris. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Green. Passes to James. Inside. The turnaround. It's hauled in by Harris.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Los Angeles. They've outscored him 16 points to 2, not slowing down. To the middle, here's James, and the dunk by James.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
The Nuggets trail by 6. To the inside, it's stolen by Davis. Bradley drives in, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Murray surveying the D. Bradley on the double team. Millsap down low. Working on Green. Great D that time from Green.
And they continue to control the glass. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's LeBron on the wing, Green. And a miss there on the triple. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw good from Barton. Both free throws good from Barton. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And the dunk by James.
You Think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner, and that one's good. Jokic.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The Lakers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Feeds to Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Murray. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis kicks to McGee. LeBron against Barton. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Outside, Bradley. Here's McGee. And that one goes long. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic passes to Millsap.
And sometimes it just seems like Millsap can't miss. The size, the mobility, the quick thinking. This is how he can take over games.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Murray with it. And Millsap slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Jokic. And that one is off. Davis with some nice D. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get to the bucket and the foul. I mean, that's what AD does.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter's checked in, and that one falls for Davis.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Outside, Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets, and the shot goes down. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Murray against Bradley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
The basketball mind of Bradley. He knows precisely when to try to score from this area.
Murray with the bounce pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Murray against Bradley.
Oh, James is a tough defender. He uses his body well. He stays with this man and makes life difficult on him.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 11. To the left side wing. The fader. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They get the rebound. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 21 in the game.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Jokic. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. James outside. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Down low, here's Harris. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James outside. Bradley passes to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Murray against Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. Back to James. Three-pointer. McGee trying to break free. And it's James missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porter dishes to Millsap. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Davis. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Green.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Offline.
Wow, some ferocious defense from Green. Not afraid to attack the shooter and shut them down.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put it.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. We're great.